In ancient times, this sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful...
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Welcome to the tutorial for Misty Mountain. Join Denden, Steelbraids, and Ojul as we unlock the mountain's mysteries, learn to mine its treasures, and embark on epic quests. Let the adventure begin! For detailed insights and valuable tips, visit thepickaxemaster.io. Alright, so now we're off to play the game, and we go up to Denden here. Hi, I'm Denden, Traveler. You see this exclamation point above me? That's the mark of a quest. Throughout your journey, you'll encounter many like me with these markers. And they're just not for show. By following and completing these quests, you'll uncover the mountain's secrets, earn precious resources, and heighten your skills. And here's a nugget of wisdom for you. Those who chase after these quests will find themselves atop the leaderboards. If you dream of such honor, make quest your priority. Every exclamation point is a step closer to glory. But then yeah, he'll give you this hammer, and what I like to do is you go over and you talk to Ojul here, and he's gonna tell you, hi, I'm Ojul. Someday I'll sell you pickaxes in the Misty Mountain, but for now I'll just tell you about them. There's the diamond, the ruby, the gold, the silver, and the iron. And while you're inside the Misty Mountain, you can hunt down sand blocks, dirt blocks, clay blocks, gravel blocks, or stone blocks. As you pick up the picks throughout the mountain, you will accumulate your hit points. But watch out though, running out of health means the tip of your pickaxe will break, and you won't get any drops until you find another one. Press L and it will show you all the blocks on the map. So now let's take a really close look at what happens when we pick up a pick. You'll see the health pop up on the bottom, and then it's going to get damaged so that it has just enough health for that pickaxe. Right across from Ojul is Thesis. Now he drops torches for you to use as a guide to not lose your way into the mountain. So as an example, I'll bring this torch over to one of the first miners that you meet inside. And if you speak with him, he'll give you an iron pickaxe. So let's witness our health pool gain another 5 hit points for picking up an iron pickaxe. The reason that there's 1 extra hit point is that's what makes the logic work. Once that last hit point is gone, it no longer works because you broke the tip of your pickaxe. Thesis also gives us an iron pickaxe, so right off the bat we can have 15 hit points to use to go start our mining. It's worth mentioning that if you have pickaxe NFTs that are in your bag, you still have to pick up the picks that you find on the mountain to fill up your pickaxe health pool down in the logic room. Alright, and then we just get started. So I like to get 1 of each educational material and then head up to Nasali, so that way I can do all of his quests in one. Nasali. That name seems familiar. Traveler, you stand at the heart of Misty Mountain. There are 4 runes. The Earth Rune, grounding the steadfast. The Magnetic Rune, drawing treasures near. The Decoy Rune, a master of diversion. And the Secrets Rune, revealing the unseen. But the quest doesn't end with the runes. The mountain holds 5 artifacts. The book, the lantern, the ring, the horn, and the hammer. Restoring these to their rightful places will unlock the powers and paths untold. Seek them out, and you may just master the mountain's mystery.
Hello, everyone. Where's the camera? Here it is. Hi, welcome in. Today it's Wednesday and it's our personal favorite day of the week because today it's the Lucky Miner Day and it's the day that we get to be here together and we got to discuss and tell you everything new that is happening here on the Pickaxe Master in the competition, and we've got a handful of updates just to show to you. So first of all, let us know how you're doing. How's your day so far? It's middle of the week. Some days have passed, some days are still coming to go. Hope that most of than anything, you're having a productive week. If you're working in game jams, you're working on Vox Edit contests, I wish you good luck and I hope you secure those top places. So for today, we do have quite some stuff to talk about. So before we get to greet everyone that has joined us already in the chat, let's just make a quick recap of what we'll be discussing today. So we've got here a new contest, which will be something fun for you to get going. We'll talk about it. We've got also, speaking contests, we have the Vox Edit Pickaxe contest with Vanley, which will address it as well. We've got the website new features, which is something you have all patiently been waiting for. And we've got to say it's very, very much ready and it has a lot of new stuff coming by. We also are going to take a look into the ranking leaderboards to give a glimpse on how at least blink at least twice if you're live. We're going to talk about the ranking leaderboards, which is something that everyone's been waiting patiently, and you're going to be really much surprised to understand how much has been ranked so far, and I guarantee you're going to be surprised to see the top rankings. We're also going to talk about Miners Rush, our first expansion. We're going to have some lucky miners in the show, as usual, some sand prizes for you, and we're going to also have an upcoming geology quiz, which will be our 3rd edition, and we will talk about the giveaway that's currently happening on Discord. But before we get into all of this cool stuff, let's first greet everyone that has joined us. And I see already a lot of good morning messages. So good morning to all of you. We've got Phil Coins here from Venley. How you doing? Got Wicked U2, our head moderator at the Pickaxe Master. How you doing? Novel RK, Geo Joker, CRP Monster, Breezy75, Matman RM, Adel Hill. Good morning. Super Georgia. I think it's the first time I see you here. So welcome into the chat. Welcome into the stream. We've got Naxos LP. How you doing? I see also here the Yoke, Play Games Are Fun, and OG Shakespeare. Thank you one more time for rating us. I saw that you're also playing the Misty Mountain, and let us know how that mining session went through. Did you got to break any of your personal records? And speaking in personal records, we'll be going through the rankings, the leaderboards in a minute. So stay tuned. I'm sure that everyone is pretty much excited and curious to see how they are placed in the leaderboard right now. So get in for that. Got Stealth112, welcome in. 1W1 Music. If I become follower of 561, can I have a prize? You already have a prize. You have access. You get notifications for these amazing content, which is the Pickaxe Master, and we're talking here about the Sandbox. So if that's not a good prize enough, hey, we're going to have the Lucky Miners today. There's some sand prizes you can win. I would say this is always a win-win situation. There's no reason for you to not do that. So hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Got GoS. Hey, how you doing, fam? Good morning to you. Blue Tulip in the house as well. We've got Naxos. Throw hi to all the Italian diamonds. And yeah, we'll be discussing about clans as well in a little bit. We've got TV RIP. Welcome in, Sir Alokan. And may have broken my silver nugget record with 16. Hey, that is great news. All right. Well, I trust the developer that looks like Jesus. Thank you. That has not been the first time someone said that. Actually, I had a very funny story about it. This summer, I went to a beach. I have something that I call myself like a blanket, something I can wear. It's like these surfer type of blankets. And there was my friends' kids. They were playing with another kid at the beach, and it was time to go. I was like going there, like, "Hey, get out of the water! It's time to go to home." And these other kid that was from some other parents that were there, she was looking at me like she was about like a 9-year-old kid, and she was looking at me like, "Are you Jesus?" Because no, she did not say Jesus. She said, "Are you God?" Because you look like God. We dressed up like that with that hair. Are you God? I was like, maybe. And they are playing like this was a very shallow water, so they're playing like this inflatable stuff. And they're like, okay, so if you're God and you can do anything, can you move magically these floaters back to the place where my parents are? And I'm like, maybe. And then by that time I was saying maybe, my girlfriend just showed up and started grabbing all of these inflatables just to bring it. She was not hearing what I was saying. And then she just brought them all up and brought it to her parents. And I was looking at her, I was like, see, they went there magically. And she was like, very, I don't know. That was not kind of the tricks I would expect from God, but hey, okay, I'll take it. So, not the first time, been a couple of times. It sounds something that we should do for Halloween. Yeah, maybe. Either way, I hope that you're having a great time. Let's get this started. And where even to start? There's so many things we're going to cover today. So, first of all, for anyone that is new, I'm going to share a link, which is the link to our experience page that you're going to need it in case you want to play it. So here it is in the chat, the link for the experience page in the Sandbox website. So as you know, we've got a competition, or for those that you do not know, we have a competition which is called the Alpha Mining Season. So for the Alpha Mining Season, it's the first type of play to earn season we're kicking off. It has a 5,000 sand prize pool, and it's pretty much where we're taking all the nodes, we're rectifying all the little tiny bits, so we can have this competition ready in a very good format for the long run. So in order to do that, we do have to get an alpha just to understand what are the struggles, what is the most fun factor, and that we can get one, what is good to be even better, and what's not working to be rectified and make it better again. So in the end, it's always towards the gameplay. It's always towards to see how this competition can work in the long run. Now, having that said, we have already figured it out quite soon, something that we feel that in the next seasons will be a must, which is the Alpha Mining season is 3 months long, and it has a reason for being 3 months long because we do have a lot of stuff to implement, like, for example, the list of stuff that we're going to address today, which is quite a lot. But we feel that after this one, we will make shorter seasons to have more competition in the short term. Let's say that after you break certain records, it's going to become quite tough to break those. And having 3 months, it's kind of lengthy. We understand that this is not an optimal format. It will have to serve for this season, but for the next ones, we have learned that shorter seasons, it's much better. Speaking which, we're going to have something to go in the middle as we're doing this. So we already had, it was a screenshot contest last week. And for this week, what we're going to do is something very cool. So let me get into play mode. Yep. This is going to be the spot. And you might be asking, a spot for what? Yep, that's the thing that we're going to talk about it. So if you go into the right side of the mountain, you'll be going through here. You're going to see some signs. You're going to see, oh, steel braids right here. Okay, let's follow that sign. And you can see it's pointing below. And voila, we've got the steel braids. So here's a place that this stuff has to happen. And what we're going to ask for you to bring into this part is there's a contest. If you are able to do a screenshot with, okay, let me just mind something just to give you a reference of what I'm talking about. Okay, break. Here we go. We need something. Give me a copper, give me an iron, something. Oh, perfect. Oh, wow. Misty Mountain is very listening to us today. You just gotta ask. It looks. So what we're going to ask here is for you to come to this place, and you're going to drop something. You press it, you press D, it disappears from your inventory, and it shows in here. But we don't want copper ores. So what do we want is the first person to find 2 emeralds and place it here on the ground. It has to be a screenshot with both of them in the ground on this place near steel braids. Will receive 5 cents. The first person to drop here 2 sapphires and do a screenshot will get 10 cents. The first person to drop here and take a screenshot of 2 rubies will receive 15 cents. And the person that will drop here a diamond will get, and take a screenshot, of course, that's pretty much obvious, will get 20 cents. And the first person to post here, drop here a blue diamond, will get 25 cents. So this is 75-cent contest up for the grabs. All you got to do, play the game, get yourself some of these resources that will help you to rank on the leaderboard. And this will be this week's challenge, which is to take a screenshot in this place with these resources. Also, by the way, there's something that we have missed. Let me dig up some. Yes, I care to bury these embarrassing messages. Don't worry. We're all good in here. And this is something that you're all familiar. So to participate in the mining session, type !LFN. So there's going to be a Google form for you to fill it up. And we will be raffling among all the participants who get to be the lucky miner towards by the second half of the show. So make sure that you do that, ! Type LFM, that stands for Let's Fucking Mine, and fill it up that form. You might be one of the lucky miners selected, and you will get a chance to win sand in this live stream. So follow the Bitfox and let's go. It's the opposite. First ! And then LFM. Okay, so for this week's contest, and I believe that all of these will be posted within a week. I do not expect, from the amount of gameplays that we've been receiving for the rankings, for the leaderboards, that these will take longer than a week to be achieved. So week's challenge, and speaking of challenge, I'll go right next into the next one, which is about the Vox Edit contest. And now let me go to a cooler place as we talk about this. We don't get to be on this side of the map that much. So let's just get here. Do a little bit of, oh yeah, I like that. See, perfect. So regarding the Vox Edit contest, let me grab a link for you guys really fast, which is a Medium article. Actually, let me grab 2 links. Here's Chrome. One is from Twitter to get you the Venly post, the original post about the competition. And secondly, scroll. Here we go. Perfect. And here we have the article. So we do have on Venly websites this article which is related to the Pickaxe Vox Edit contest. So on this one, we do have a couple of sand prizes as well with some NFT prizes too. So we've got 400 sand for the grabs, which will be 200 sand for the first place. It will be 100 sand for second place, 50 sand for third place, and for fourth and fifth, which will be 20 sand. All of the top entries will also get 1 Pickaxe NFT each. So there's plenty of prizes. Put your creativity into work and show us one of your best creations. Do some pickaxes, because the winner will have a pickaxe minted and it will be included in the pickaxe collection of the Pickaxe Master. Speaking a lot of pickaxes, we did show some 3 options for the Alpha Pickaxe. And I want to say first, thank you for the amazing feedback that you gave. It was impressive to see to see those inputs from you, and It was very close between the first and the second. Let me grab you that link so you can all understand what we're talking about. It was not posted long ago. It was posted about 1 week ago. But let me get you the link so you can check it out. And Wicked, when does it start? Right now. If you hop on, you go in, it's already there. Good morning, always. How you doing? Hell yeah. I'm so in. Let's go. 111. Let's go. Let's do it. How can we get the alpha pickaxe? That's a great question, the Bitfox, because that's what we were about to talk. That's what we were about to talk about it. Damn, my English today, it's so rusty. What's happening? So for the alpha pickaxe, we're still figuring out who will get it. One thing you can be for sure, it's related to the participation in the alpha mining season because it's an alpha pickaxe. So it makes all the sense. Now, we are not sure about the quantities, but it will be completely, totally related to your ranking in the leaderboard. So if you do want to get one of those alpha pickaxes, they will be airdropped for free to the top, and we still are not sure about that number yet. It will be a rare pickaxe. It's a celebration of the alpha mining season, and we'll give you more details about the rarity of it by, let's give it some time. But yeah, that's how you can get it. Play the game, rank up in the leaderboards, and make sure that you get in a good place to receive one of those alpha pickaxes, which will be sent out for free. And every pickaxe that goes through the pickaxe collection, it has the same perks. So meaning that this alpha pickaxe, if you receive it, it will have the same perks as any regular pickaxe. So coming back again to the Vox Edit contest, make sure you participate. Today is the 13th, and there's 7 days, 1 week left until the competition closes. Then we're going to take about 1 week for the voting process, which is going to have the Pickaxe Master voting part, it's going to have the Family voting part, it's going to have the Sandbox voting part, and there's a special category that we'll be putting up during the ceremony live stream, which will be the public vote. So you also get to vote on what is the best creation out of these contests. So there's going to be 4 votes, and in the end, the one that gets most will be the winner. Make sure there's 1 week left. There's plenty of time. A pickaxe is quite a fairly simple asset to make. All you got to do is to follow the guidelines, which is to respect the weapon template. Also, to be under 5,000 faces and under 175 notes, meaning that it's a regular type of competition like you would find from the Sandbox. And there's plenty of time, of course. Pickaxes with animations and more details and more work put into it will also be highly appreciated from the judges. So plenty of time. Make sure you participate and do not miss that deadline. Okay, so that was something for the Vox Edit contest, and let's see how many entries we have so far into the form. Okay, so before we continue to go into the next one, we're going to raffle and get ourselves the first lucky miner into the stream. So let me grab all the participants so far, put it in the wheel of names, and we'll copy here. Hopefully I can paste it easily. Oh yeah, perfect. And how do I get this to the stream now? I gotta get here, I have to stop it, present, share. Here we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we've got everyone that has filled it up that form until now, and we're going to get the first lucky miner. Good luck, everyone. Let's see who gets to be. And it's stopping. Oh, Oh, first timer, Super Joja. Let's go. Congratulations. Super Joja, all you gotta do is let us know if you're watching the stream. That is mandatory for you to be able to claim up this prize. Now, let me stop this, get back in the launcher. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Super Joja. Here you go, perfect. So let me check one. If you have a pickaxe, well, in this one, we'll make it different. We'll just send out the equivalent to a gold pickaxe to anyone that gets selected. That way we can get more lucky miners in the show. So since it's your first time doing this, we're going to explain really fast how this works. So we have right there, as you can see, pickaxe's health. We've got some health that we can use, and we're going to give you 50 hit points for you to use as you wish. There are 5 different type of blocks, which include sand, dirt, clay, gravel, and stone, being that the lowest tier is sand and the highest tier is stone, and the lowest tier takes 1 hit point, the highest tier takes 5 hit points, and there's everything in between. Knowing that, also, the more hit points or the harder it is to break a mineable block, the better type of rewards that contain inside. So there's always some management here of your hit points on how do you want to use it. My question is, what type of blocks do you want us to mine for you today? Thank you. That's a nice compliment. If you have not looked into this map, while we get the choosing of what type of blocks we're mining, let's just give a quick show here on the map. I wish I could scroll even further away to have some really nice shots about this map. So here we are also going around in the other direction. There's these new signs which kind of help. At least we have not get any complaints about anyone getting lost. Again, so this is the village, the Dwarven village. We've been told that this looks like a RuneScape village as well. But yeah, this has been a lot of work. It's been months of work just to get all of these crazy details. As you can see, there's plenty of attention to everything, everywhere. And did we get already? No. Hey, mate, you gotta let us know what type of blocks you want to mine. You just choose from sand, dirt, clay, gravel, or stone. And from our end, we are more than ready to get started. Okay, let me see if I missed it. I don't think so. Super Joja. Super Joja. Stone. Okay, perfect. So everyone from the chat, please do tap in good luck as we want to see some prizes. Okay, so speaking about the values, let's see what we can find. Oh, I thought I had equipped this one. Okay, perfect. Good luck, Super Joja. And let's grab some stone. If you press L, it's going to help you to identify the type of blocks that you have here in the mountain. So usually for stone blocks, there's a lot of them in the top side of the mountain. So let's go right there really fast. Hop, hop, hop. Also, along with the signage that you're finding here, there's also some little tips, which are these crystals. The mushrooms kind of also dictate like points of interest of where to go. But probably those signs will be more than enough. Okay, let's go. Stone. So when you destroy a mineable stone block, it will take away 5 hit points from your pickaxe, which is a message you'll be getting the first time you will break any block. So we got an indication stone, meaning that this is a non-prize for now. Let's see. So we're going to mine 10 of these. You've got 50 hit points. Each one of these takes 10 hit points, meaning that we'll be able to mine 10 of those. So we got 1, 2. This is our third. We're looking for silver. We're looking for gold. We're looking for diamonds. That's the type of stuff that we're looking here. Ooh, this makes the fourth. So here's our health bar. There. So, oh, silver nuggets. Congratulations. GG. This is kicking off. We still got another 5 to go. Let's break this one. Not more stone in here. Wish that was a diamond. So if you get yourself a white diamond, it's going to get you 8 cents. If you get yourself a blue diamond, you're going to get yourself 16 cents. Just like that. Just for being here and being chosen to be one of the lucky miners. For now, we've got a silver nugget, which is worth 0.1 cents. Which is not bad at all. It's just 3 cents. Okay, I lost the counts. So how many did we mine? 7. I know that was with 348. So where is, okay, 313. So we still got some. Oh, a golden nugget. That's the type of stuff we're looking for, man. This golden nugget is worth 0.5 cent alone. Hey, let's keep going. And now I feel I should be playing for the leaderboards. This has become a really nice run so far. 1 gold nugget already, like that. Got 298, so we still got some to go. Oh, actually, that was 50, right? If it was 348, now it's 298. Okay, that makes sense. So we've mined 10 of those. That was 50 hit points. And let's really fast take a look into what we just got. Let's get here. We'll leave this there. Got this one and this one. Silver nuggets. Where did you go, the gold nugget? Oh my god, where did you go? I think there's these sort of, sometimes when dropping items, they seem to kind of sometimes disappear for no reason. This is odd. Okay, we saw it, we know it, it's been recorded, we know that we had the silver nuggets and the gold nuggets. So let me get into my spreadsheet. This was with the gold pickaxe. We're mining stone. This was for Super Joya. Wallet address, we'll get it later. And we've got silver ore and the gold ore. That makes it 0.6 cent that you'll be receiving after the stream today. So congratulations. Hope that you had fun and good winnings. All right, we'll be back at this during the stream, but for now, we do have some other things to talk about. Play your cards right, and I'll tell you where the others are. Thank you. I'm happy that you left that nugget for us. Okay, so next thing is I have to trade now the screens as well to get you this. Not this one. What you doing? Oh, come on. Work. Okay, perfect. So we want to go next into what will be the website features. So regarding the website features, this is something that everyone has been waiting patiently for the new websites to come up. And we have to say that, first of all, we have to apologize for the delay. And I want to bring you why it's taking longer than we wished and than we expected. It's for good reasons. So there's a lot of things that we want to implement during this alpha season. And for that to happen, we need time to develop those. And we've put out this roadmap, this internal roadmap on the rollout of the features that will be available. So beginning with, it would be the leaderboard, it would be the player login, and then the creation of profile. Along with that, we have the clan management system. We also have the feature to the interface for the avatar loan, and then for the family creation of avatars. So these would be the major things that we want to implement during the alpha mining season. All of these takes time, and to explain why it's taking longer than myself, I would expect, because I'm not a programmer, and looks like sometimes programming stuff does take longer than we think it would. So starting with, we did something, we upgraded our database from a previous state to a new one, which will help us to integrate also our next expansions, which include the board game in Unity. So it's in a way that will help us in the future to not go through this process again. Now, also we use JavaScript in the form of the programming language of our websites, and we went, I think it was, I'll try to say the best as I can. I think it was from a version 2 to the latest version, which is version 3. Let's put it like that. But bottom line is that all the coding from the website, it had to be fixed from the version that we're using to the latest version, which is also much more secure. And that alone took quite some weeks just to do so. The positive part about this is that right now we just have to follow what is the latest updates on JavaScript, which right now we're in the top of the line, meaning that this also added some extra. Along with that, we had to design the interface. This would be the UI for yourselves to use the website. It also takes some time. And again, we had to create all of these APIs to use the buttons to work with the database, which is a dynamic database, meaning that you'll be able to insert certain values, certain things that will be stored in the database, which will be used then, for example, when you're creating a clan. The server has to know that you created a clan. Now it allows these functions. It appears now these buttons that you have extra access to do extra actions like invite clan members, to promote, kick them, etc. And all of this, it has to come in an automatic way for you to be able to manage all of this by yourself. It looks super easy when explaining, but to have that actually working, it takes a lot of programming coding in the back end, which it all seems very simple to explain it. Hey, I just want the feature to manage the clan. And it's like, yeah, that is simple, but it takes time to develop after all, more than we thought. But okay, we did add these first things to be rolled out in the first version. It looks like we're getting more stuff than it was originally planned out to be the first rollout. So for the first rollout, what we wanted to have, firstly, the most important is the leaderboard, then the wallet login, which is becoming our own DApp, and third, it would be the player profile for you to start to customize your profile inside the Pickaxe Master website. All of those still in line, but actually the clan management, it's much more advanced than I thought it was, meaning that it has been created all the coding to have a system where now we can make that happen much faster than it was planned. So it got delayed, but everything else that will be coming, it will go much faster now because all of these previous steps were done at this stage. So that's the reason why it got delayed. So speaking in the website features, now we're going to have some drop-down tabs on the website. So it is going to have a little bit different structure. It's going to be very similar to what we have, but at the same time, a different one. So you're going to have a drop-down menu that will be with the current existing tabs that are there. There's going to be a second one, which will be related to what you have access, depending on the type of role you have in the website. So for example, you have a lucky miner, you have an avatar, you have also yourself a clan leader badge, meaning that by the combination of both. So here it's going to be the next step, which is the wallet NFT reading integration that it's going to have these certain of if conditions. So if player or if user has this NFT, an avatar NFT, and a clan leader badge NFT, then this button shows up to provide extra actions for you. And in this case, if you have this both, it should appear for you the option to create a clan. And when you create a clan, then it will appear new options, which will be for inviting, which will be for kicking, it will be for promoting, it will be for managing your own clans, selecting the structure that you want to have it on all of those. And I think there's going to be some extra features, but let's put a pin on that until I have a confirmation of. I think that this is also coming right off the bat, but let's take a break there so I do not advance myself too much. So that's going to be the next steps. All of this is going to be when it comes, it's coming with the website, with the leaderboard function. Again, on the leaderboard, there's also going to be a drop down, one to see what your current rankings, other one for the rules. And then there's going to be a third one that only certain wallets, in this case, the moderators, will have access to update the leaderboard. And welcome, Ian. How are you doing? How are you doing today? 1W1 can have a hug. You can have all the hugs you need. And everyone will also send you a hug for you to feel better. If not, also join here on this game, and I'm pretty sure that there will be a lot of hugs inside. Let's see, you've got 5 people inside the game right now. Let's send a hug to 1W1. Hope that all of them are watching this stream, otherwise they'll be very confused about this message. Now, who doesn't like a bag of hugs? I do enjoy a bag of hugs. So we've talked about the Vox Edit contest regarding the website features. So we're planning, if all goes well, today it will go to the ends to the moderators so they can try it on and make sure that everything is working together. So what we want to say is that this is how close it is. It's either today, either tomorrow. If top worst scenario, it will be on Friday or during the weekend. This is how close we are. It's when I look at it, it's like, oh, it's only missing that, but that part, then it goes from UI, designing the backend, changing the coding, programming more some stuff. It's a little bit more complex than it looks. Okay, so it is really, really close. And we figured out that although the leaderboard plugin is not live, we could actually see the leaderboard because we're taking notes of all the entries that have been put up, that have been submitted for these 3 weeks. Like yesterday or today was like, wow, why didn't we at least make a recap of what are the current rankings based on the Google spreadsheets that we have with everyone inputs? Why are we waiting for the final version to actually show and tell what are the rankings? And it just blew my mind like, yeah, that was dumb. Sorry about that. So you know what? Let's get through and review. It is how it is. It will be much easier and simpler to look at the final leaderboard because you're going to have everything discriminated by resources. In here, we're just going to see the total high score of the sum of those resources. So yeah, let's get this going. Let me see. It is right here. Okay, perfect. Let me share the screen. Share this one, and it's voila. Okay, let me get this one bigger. And I think it is. Just let me get through the comments real fast to see if I'm not missing anything. No, all good. And hey, guys, we're all here for the fun. We're all here for the good moments. So let's just get along. We're here to try to make a really cool thing, a really cool game, a really cool ecosystem community in the Sandbox. So we're here all for the good vibes. We're here for building. We're here for the creator contents. there's only room for good stuff in here. This is blockchain game, play to earn, Web3. We're in the verge of technology. This is brand new. The blockchain technology does not even exist for longer than 2 decades or whatsoever. Finally, we're getting this type of NFT integration. We're going to see this smart contract boom and all of the stuff that can be done. There's only room for learning, for love, for being here and support each other. And that's at least what we wish and what we want. So, yeah. All right. I can see that you're already looking into the leaderboards. Let me try to get myself this one bigger. And place it here. Okay. Let me try to zoom in. Let's see how it works. I thought you let me zoom in. There should be a zoom in function right here. Help me out, guys. Where's the zoom in? This is font, view, show, freeze, zoom. Here you go. Nice. Let's get a little bit bigger. Okay, I think that this is pretty much enough. Okay. No, control and plus was not working. That's what I was asking. This is not organized in a way that, as you can see, this is not ordered. So it's going to be much more fun to see who's getting the first places. But hey, let's just do it temporary as we go by. And hey, you're going to be really, really impressed to see how the results are. For example, we've got Michael here that has an amazing score of 3,100 points. Now we can see, for example, Crypto Marco, and all of these players have sent a lot of screenshots. They have a lot of records broken. As you can see, for example, Crypto Marco, he sent thousands, not thousands, of course, but he sent dozens of screenshots. I'm not sure how many, but probably 30, 40 screenshots so far. The OK says too many screenshots. Yep. Okay. So, for example, you have 2,616 in here. Okay, as for first place, I do believe, from what I've checked, we've got Breeziest 75. Congratulations, fam. Right now, I'm going to put this as a temporary because I've not seen you're in first place. Okay, let's put first. At current rankings. It's not over, and I would bet that this will not be the final ranking. So right now I've got Breezes with 5,016 points. And this has been after we adjusted the number of points per resource, which was cut in half, because now we had doubled the RNG chances to get resources. So in the end, it's still the same formula. Now, on second place, now this is where it gets tricky. Not very far away. As you can see, 5,016. We've got here Blue Tulip and Geo Joker, and also the Bitfox is a little bit further away, but Blue Tulip and Geo Joker, they have 2 points difference. 2 points, that's barely nothing. And even from first place, from Breezius, that's like 40 points away from first place. So I would not consider these a safe spots. I would not say like, yeah, this is granted. I'm like 200 points away from second place or something like that. No. Everyone's pretty close. So far, I'm going to put Geo Joker in second, from what I can see in here. And I'm going to put Blue Tulip in third as it stands right now. So I've got here the Bitfox. Let me see if there's anyone else near these records. Oh, I can see MLD Tech is very close to the Bitfox. So we're talking about 4,400 points and 4,478 points. So it still remains. Some of these have not been updated for some reason. It has not migrated well. On the final leaderboard plugin on the website, all the scores and results will be more accurate. So this is not final. As you can see, for example, Dougie Fails, Fredenford, Bad Trip, they all got the 0, meaning that some of the scores have not been accounted yet. But yes, so far, And it's missing some players as well. So far, it seems Blue Tulip, no, the Bit Fox, it really is on third place. And now you can see that from fourth, sorry. From first to fourth place, there's already a 500-point difference. And I was seeing a question here on Discord, which was, okay, I know it was mentioned the points were half, so 1,600 becomes 18. That is correct. Where the lower ones also half, such as coal is now 0.5 and copper 2.5. That is also correct. Every resource got its points cut by half because the RNG got doubled down. In terms of the final scoring, it maintains the same balance. It does not affect anything. Playgames Are Fun is asking any guilds recruiting members. I bet that there is, and there's a dedicated tab in the Discord server for you to run those applications. So let's go now. We know that the Bitfox looks like it is in fourth, and MLD Tech, which is not very far away, is in fifth. Okay. Now we get a little bit of distance from here. We see Magus, for example. He has 4,171. Let's see who else has fourth. He's in the 4,000 range. We're going to do the top 10. 4,000. It does not look there's more 4,000 scores. So, yep, that's pretty much it. So for 4,000, we're going to get here sixth place for Magus. And I'm not sure if you're looking, is it Magus, Joker, and Breezius? They're all from the Italian Diamonds. This is a pretty much indicator regarding the clan rankings. So what I gotta say is that, hey, clans, get yourself, if you want to be in first place, there's 2,400 sand for the clans. You do want to up your game because the Italian Diamonds, they're not playing around. They're making sure that they're going to get into one of the prized spots. And by the way that it's going, they're doing a great job. So we've got fourth, fifth, sixth. So we're missing 4 spots. Let's see now who gets below the 4,000. We see Madman here with 3,001. Let's see who else is in the 3,000 range. 3,001. I saw another 3,000s here. 3,000. Oh, 3,100 for Michael. So this would be all the scores in the 3,000 range. That is correct. So only 100 points away. And you can see that there's a huge gap between the 6th and the 7th. There's 1,000 points as difference. So there's a lot of room for improvement in here. Almost 2,000 points from first place to 7th place. This is a huge difference. You know, you can sort that sheet, but in a numerical order. I know it's possible, but during the live stream, I do not know. Create a filter for that column and sort it by descending. Okay, let's try to do that real fast. And sort it by descending. How do we do that? You're really making me go through spreadsheets right now. Okay. Vertical alignment, not that. Okay, if we're going to do this, guys, gotta kind of help me. Okay, up where? Format? Alignment? No. Merge. Failed. No. Click into source. Put into it, right click on source. Okay, let me try to right click it. Drop down? No, it does not feel like it. Okay, you know what? We'll just, this was dynamic. I was having fun. It was like looking for Waldo. Click on row 1 on the far left. Row 1 on the far. far left, row 1. Not file, edit, not view, insert. Maybe here. Create a filter. You have to scroll up. Hmm. Okay, let's bear in mind that this is just a temporary version. The final leaderboard will be delete row on probably. Yeah, that should be about it. Okay, carry on. We'll do it this way. This is being fun. We got Michael here with 3,100 points on the 7th. And we already know here, let's scroll down a little bit. We've got Madman on 8th with 3,001, meaning that now we're going into the 2000s. And here the competition is much, much bigger on these places. So let's see, we've got here 2,600 for Marco. Let's see if anyone got a better one, that one. 2000s, we've got Shakespeare with 2014. 2,300 for the Yoke. And 2,069 for Stakasina. 2,400, almost 500 for McDonald's. So it does seem like it's this one. 2,600. Crypto Marco, it's on the 9th place. 9th place. Meaning that for 10th place, we have McDonald's. Ooh, this is promising because McDonald's is he has a diamond pickaxe. So it does look like, let's check now in tiers if I can recall everything in top of my head. I know McDonald's has a diamond pickaxe, so he's for sure in first place into the legendary tier. Let's see, Magas and Madman. I think Magas has a gold pickaxe. MLD Tech has a ruby pickaxe. So in terms of the epic tier, MLD Tech is in first place while McDonald is on second place. So McDonald already seems to be in a good way for getting a lot of sand prizes. So first place on the legendary tier, that's for 180 sands if he gets first place. Then we've got second place on the epic, which means there's more sand prizes. We've got Blue Tulip. Yeah, Blue Tulip, I think he has a silver pickaxe. The Geo Joker, I'm not sure if he has a pickaxe. The Bitfox, I think he has a gold one. Breezes has a gold one. And Crypto Marco also, I think he has a gold one. So we can see that the rare tier is, it has more competition going around. So meaning that everyone that also has another legendary or another, let me bring this up really fast. Okay, now this is much better. So there's going to be different rankings depending on the tier that we'll be seeing. And this will also be discriminated into the final leaderboards that you'll be able to see where actually is your ranking according to your entry in the leaderboard and the tier, which will be quite different. And CRP Monster is asking, so it's not necessary to always get better personal scores. Every mine counts. Example, if I get 15 silver on first round and then get 10 silver on second, still counting. So the second one will not count because your best record is 15. So for you to improve that one, you would need to have at least 16 to break your own personal record. So you go there, there's a mining session, and from that mining session, then we're going to account for your best results compared to your last ones. So let's say you broke yourself a record in silver, that's only the one that will get updated into your best high score in one session. Hey Wapax, welcome in. How you doing? Show us some records. Okay, there's not much. This information. Okay, now I do have to zoom out because this is too big. As you can see, there's a lot of information, everything being submitted. And we maybe can look here. to see, for example, for coal, who got the most coals. Okay, let's see, 22. 52. I don't think there's 52. It's a really 47, 50, 45. So this is for coal. We'll have to go through manually on these ones. It's not optimal. 50 again, 29, 40, and it does look like it's this one. Yeah, okay. So we got 52 as coal high score, and that one is from Breezius. Well, he is in first place, so I can imagine that he has a lot of high scores. So as it stands right now, for coal, we've got 52, which is a lot. It's going to be a tough one. Okay, let's move on into iron. And again, I'm just showing in this format because it's better to show in this format than show nothing at all. When we get, and I'm pretty sure that by the next time we get to do this stream on next week, 56 unpublished yet. So there's a lot of results still to be taken account in here. But for next week, I can pretty much expect that we'll be seeing this in a very much easier and organized way into the leaderboard plugin. So it's better than nothing to not know what are the current standings. It is what it is, but hey, it's still working. All right, let's get to see now for iron. Okay, iron records. Let's see. 40. We've got 40 iron ores. Come on. 23, 25, 41, 36, 29, 31, 37, 28. Okay, wow. This is also a big one. So right now we've got also Breezius again, one more time in the first place. Oh no, actually, no. Sorry, I was looking into what was actually it was not. Oh, what happened? I was looking into the wrong one. My bad. Okay, back again in here. I was looking into verifieds, and actually it's player name. I was looking wrong. So let's see. You got the 52 again. 50. My bad. This will be much easier, even for myself, to understand what's happening in here. 52. Okay, this was actually by Breezius, but the 40 was also by Breezius, it looks like. 40, 41. No, actually it was MLD Tech who got these records, but it's only by one. This is how close it is. So we got MLD Tech as the best iron miner with 41. You can see that, for example, Mana in here got 37, very, very close, not too far away. But as it stands, MLD Tech is the best iron miner with 41. Okay. Let's move into the next one, copper. Okay, 9, 24 copper ores, that's a lot. 15, 18, 22. And it looks like 26, okay. 23, 29. Does someone get to 30? No. So the record right now is 29 copper ores, and that record has been set up by Noble Arcade. So congratulations. So far, you are the best copper miner. 29, that's quite a lot. You know what? I'm going to start writing in here. My sheets show 8 points. The thing didn't send update yet. Okay, so this is not completely up to date, but I can see Blue Tulip is it's got some more points under his title. So let me put here leaderboards. Once we get through this, I'll post on Discord. So coal, we had 52. The record is by Breezius. Now, the second one was iron, and it was, how much was iron? Let me check that again. Iron. It was, let's go back. So I already know copper. It's by Novel, 29. Let's also put that one. Copper, 29 by Novel Arcade. Iron was, let's get that, 31. I think it was MLD Tech. Yeah, 41, which is a lot. Iron, 41 by MLD Tech. So this is going to be posted in the Discord server. If you're not, by the way, you can join here at this link real fast. Join our Discord server where everyone is also there. Copper. Okay, let's move on right now into silver. And this is where things are going to get very interesting because these ones do provide much more points. Where can I take professional presentation skills like you? Need to go to the university or watch? Oh yeah, there's a lot of YouTube videos out there on how to make professional presentations, which it's not our case. We like to make things possible. And if we have to compromise these sort of professional presentations, I think everyone is pretty much okay with having something that happens than just to have something beautiful just to show off. So chill, sit back and enjoy. And maybe you do want to get into the experience page, try to play it and break one of these records so your name also can be featured on this list. Okay, now back again into the silver. We've got 9, and also this provides much more suspense than just finding like, hey, here's top ones for everyone. No, we've got 18 here for Breezius so far. Let's see if we got more. I find myself excited just scrolling and see like who actually got the best high score in here. I'm having fun. 23. Ooh, that's a good one. 21, not enough. 21 again. Okay, this feels 22. It feels pretty much the threshold so far. 20. Okay. Actually, this is much more well distributed than I thought. So we've got the Yoke in first place for best silver ore miner. Let me get note on that. And it was silver ore. And if I recall, it was 23 by the Yoke. Okay, let's get into the silver nuggets. Now reaching the high end. Versus. Okay, scroll. Got 13 in here, 15, 20 by Breezius. I think someone. So Shakespeare just got himself 16 today. Closer to the best one, but still a very high result. Also, you can see like how good that session actually was. Like one thing is get 16 when the highest record is 30. One thing is getting 16 when the highest record is 20. So you're like, maybe I'm not that far away. 16 as well in here. 14, 15. Does 17, does anyone have more than 20? 23. Oh, wow. Wapats. Congratulations. So far, it looks like 19, 17, 13, 11. Yep, that's about it. So best silver nugget miner, it is Wapats. And so far, it has not been one category that has been won twice. Silver nuggets, that's also 23, and it's Wapats, the best miner. Okay, here we go. Next one. Golds. We get into the gold categories. I think these will be much scarcer results, I would imagine. But let's see how many gold ores actually someone just got in one single session. After hearing those numbers, I need to take a pickaxe and go mining. I told you guys, you would be surprised about this. Regarding the results, it's really cool to see that there's not been one single player that has got first place so far into any of the categories. It shows that there's actually a nice competition, fair competition, because you might have gotten a high score in one category, but not in the other one. Select data, sort range, advanced. Ian, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Actually, this is kind of seeing what's happening. I'm enjoying this defining. But for the next one, everything will be pretty much organized. Don't worry about it. That's why I didn't join the game. You're missing out, man. Okay, 6 gold ores by Breezius. Let's go. That's a really nice number. 4 seems to be a good threshold in here. 6, it was a really 5 from Stasina. Does anyone got more? 5, 5, 4. Yeah, it looks really hard. No one got a 7. 5 and 5. No. So Breezy is the first one to actually get a double entry in the best miner category. So Breezy 75 with 6 gold ores. So gold ore got 6, and it's also won by Regius. Congratulations, fam. GG. That's a lot of mining right there. Let's move on into the gold nuggets. Okay. This is going to be harder and harder and harder. Okay, 1 gold nugget here, 2 gold nuggets, 3 gold nuggets. This is also by Breezius. Will someone break his record? We've got Zerding also with 3. We have a 4. We got the Bitfox also with 3. We've got Magus with 3. Okay, 3 seems to be the number. Oh no, we got a 4 by Wapax. Nice. And then we got another 4 by Mana. Is there 5? Is there a 5? No. Okay, this is tied up. Nice. So we've got Mana. I'm not sure which nickname is Mana on this part, but let's try to see it. And we've got Wapax. So there's a tie-up for gold nuggets. Or, and let me see if I can get Mana. Oh, here it is, Mana. Perfect. And Wapax. They're both tied up. Gold nugget 4. It's still possible to break those records. Now we're getting to the most scarce materials, which are emerald, sapphire, ruby, and the diamonds. Okay, we got here 1 by Breezius. No, by Stealth, I mean. We got another 1 by Breezius. I know that there's been 2 already in this category. 1, 1, 1, 2 by the Yoke. And not many got 2 so far. Also 2 by Geo Joker, 2 by Noble Arcade, and 2 by Madman. And it seems that's about it. Oh yeah. So 2 emeralds has been the record so far. Let's see if someone can get up to 3. That will be a quite record. So emeralds record is 2, and we've got a couple of names. Let me search real fast to get everyone tagged. Okay, back again. Let's get who has number 2. Oh, you found a white diamond. Congratulations. Watch me in live. Let's go. That was fast. Don't forget to post that screenshot, by the way. I'm in here. I had 3 blue tulips, so that high score probably it has not made it into the leaderboard. But hey, this is not final, so don't worry. This is just to give a glimpse of what are the current rankings so far. Next week, pretty sure you'll be able to check it by yourself. It will be live updated as long as we keep receiving those screenshots and those submission forms, and it will be much easier for everyone to check it out. Okay, we've got Geo Joker as well. I think I did not miss anyone. Nope. So Geo Joker also in first place. But there's more 2 members. Also got 2. Novel Arcade so far. And Madman. So he's saying you got 3 blue tulip. That's on the next update. You'll be in first one then. 3 emeralds. That's not easy. Okay, we've got everyone that got 4 emerald. Let's now go for sapphire. And this is getting more and more scarce. Hey, Vox Machina, how you doing? Welcome in. By the way, how did it went? I saw that you're in a conference right now. Or during this weekend, there was a conference. I think it was Tokyo 2049. There was a huge presence by Animoca brands, Mochaverse, the Sandbox. But also, I know that they went to Singapore recently. They've been in Hong Kong. There's been a lot of things happening. I was following you guys, and I know that you were present there. We're doing a workshop with your Vox Edit students as well. Let us know how that went. I'm curious. And I hope that you guys had a great time there. Okay, Stealth also has 1 Sapphire. Let's see if we get Breezius has 1. Shakespeare also has 1. Birdsey, the Bitfox, and LDTech has 1. Oh, we've got the Yoke with 2 Sapphires. And he's the only one so far? It does look like it. Yep. So the Yoke is on first place with 2 Sapphires. Now, this is getting tougher and tougher to beat. So, Sapphire, 2. In first place, we got the Yoke. So the Yoke is already 3rd time I put here in the leaderboard. Let's get to Ruby. I already saw 2 here. Okay, Breezy has got 2 rubies. And is he the only one? Nope. Shakespeare also got 2 rubies. Goes also got 2 rubies. Joker also has 2 rubies. Well, Michael also has 2. Blue Tulip also has 2. Looks like Ruby is much easier to find than a Sapphire. Who would have known? Okay, so there's like 5 or 6 members with rubies. Okay, Ruby, 2. Meaning that if you get yourself a 3rd one, immediately you've just broken the record. Okay, let's take note of everyone that's tied up in first place in the Ruby category. So we got Breezius. And we've got Shakespeare. And we've got Go West. And we've got your Joker. And there's a lot of people tied up in first place. We've got Michael. This has been by far the most contested category so far. And we've got Blue Tulip. Is it the last one? Yeah, it is. And Blue Tulip. So we've got tied up in first place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now to the rarest materials, which are the diamonds. Let's get who are in top places on this one. Here we go. Ooh, already seeing a couple of 2s. We've got Breezes with 2 diamonds. We've got also the Bitfox with 2 white diamonds. MLD Tech also with 2 diamonds. Magus with 2 diamonds, so it's not that impossible. Crypto Marco also with 2 diamonds. Joker with 2 diamonds. 78 FDG with 2 diamonds. Blue Tulip with 2 diamonds. McDonald's with 2 diamonds. And that's a lot at 12. I think there's even more with 2 diamonds than it was with the Ruby. Okay, let's get everyone named. We know that the score is 2. If anyone can get himself 3 white diamonds, that's a first spot guarantee that will probably be very hard to get from you. Okay, so Breezy is 75. The white diamond is 2, not 3. Check. And the Bitfox. They're all going to be tagged real soon in the Discord server. And everyone that's also not watching the stream, this will be very useful for them. And LD tag. Also with two white diamonds. Who else we got? We got Magus. And we've got Crypto Marco. Crypto Marco. You are. And who we missing? Joker. Oh wow, there's a lot of people. 7, 8F. It seems it's well, everyone does play more stone, so it's kind of natural that these would appear more often. Blue tulip. McDonald's. And I think these pretty much, oh, I'm not being able to tag them. Where is he? You change nickname? Okay, I'm not finding him. I'll just try to put here McDonald's. McDonald's. For some reason, he's not showing up in here. And lastly, let's see if we're missing someone. Yeah, McDonald's, and maybe his nickname is John. Here, let me check that. John? And that's about it. Okay, last one. We'll go to the blue diamond. Okay, here we go. Blue diamond, this is the rarest type of resource you can find in the Misty Mountain. So I would imagine that there's only been one so far. We've got Breezes with one. We've got the Bitfox with one, and LD-Tech with one. Magus, also one. GeoJoker with one. The 7/7s, this is MLD-Tech. Michael, Blue Tulip, Madman, and that's about it. Only one has been found. There's not been two of these. Okay, let's tag everyone. So blue diamonds, one, and let's tag everyone. Starting right here, and this will be posted right after in the Discord chat. So we got Breezius. We've got Bitfox. And right after, we're going to get the Lucky Miner in the stream after this one before we move into the next topics. At MLD-Tech. Magus. There's a lot of people that already find a blue diamond already. GeoJoker. The 7/7s. Michael. Michelle. Not Michael, Michelle. Sorry. And Blue Tulip. I can see already there's a lot of room for improvement from a lot of players. So there's plenty of chances for you to get into these top scores. Madman. Imagine getting 2 blue diamonds. Okay, we've reached the end. Hell yeah. So let's remove this one. Let's bring back this. Let me put my cooler more strength because my PC is getting a little bit hot. Okay, well, let's get this posted right now on the chat. How? Whew, that was quite something, right? Hell yeah. 52 coals by Breezius, 41 iron by MLD-Tech, 29 copper by Noble Arcade, 23 silver ore by the Yoke, 23 silver nuggets by Wapax, 6 gold ore by Breezius, 4 gold nuggets by Mana and Wapax. There's 2 emeralds by the Yoke, Geojoker, Noble, and Madman. 2 sapphires by the Yoke, 2 rubies by Breezius, Shakespeare, Goas, Geojoker, Michelle, and Blue Tulip. 2 white diamonds by Breezius, the Bitfox, ML Detect, Magus, Crypto Marco, Geojoker, 78FDG, Blue Tulip, and McDonald's. And 1 blue diamond for Breezius, the Bitfox, ML Detect, Magus, Geojoker, the 77s, Michelle, Blue Tulip, and Madman. Congratulations to all of you, because right now you are in the top rankings of the individual resources leaderboard for the best minor categories. Congratulations. It's not over. Actually, we're just we have not even reached into 1/3 of the competition, and I am absolutely sure that this is going to change along the competition. Now, let me just take a little sneak here into the comments, because I've been missing this for quite some time. So there's a lot of unpublished results. This is going to change very soon. You had 3 Blue Tulip? Okay, yeah, now I see. I only do workshops from Vox Machine Studios. I only do workshops in my hometown, and also got an invite Web3 event here in my hometown also. So I decided to present Sandbox. I really wish I could afford to go to Singapore again and attend the event. The event looks awesome. It does. I think they're having a blast right there. I also wish I could be right there in Tokyo 2049. Animoca Rands, the Sandbox, Mochaverse, that sure looks exciting. I'm pretty sure there's going to be, usually during these conferences, there's a high chance that there's some alpha, there's some insights that will be shared that we have not heard before, because it's a big stage and it's always a good opportunity to talk about new things in common. So I would not be surprised if there's new stuff that will be released. And there's a couple of things already coming. So there was the new roadmap for landowners, if I recall, that has been shared like last week, because it was already starting the events. The conferences were going on. So pretty cool stuff. We know that 0.9 should be going somewhere, someday will be released, and it looks pretty much incredible. So I cannot wait to put my hands on it, honestly, because that will have a major impact in the Misty Mountain and everything that we're doing. But speaking of which, and before we go, let's see who has also filled up the form. We've got now 22 responses. So let me close previous one. Let me grab right now everyone that's filled up the form and get the next lucky miner into the stream. So we've got Super Gioia. Okay, let's bring now. Which one is it? This one. Okay. Good luck, everyone. And how do I shuffle? Shuffle. Okay, we're good. Let's spin it. Good luck, everyone, and let's see who gets to be the next lucky miner that can win some sand prizes in the stream. So we're going to use up 50 hit points, and whatever you get during the stream will be sent in sand to your wallet. And it looks like we've got Wallace 1,982. Congratulations. If you're watching the stream, let us know. Just type in the chat that you're watching, that you can claim your prize. LFM, Biguk, how you doing? Wallace, let us know if you're watching. We're going to give it up like 1 minute or so for you to claim your prize. Otherwise, we will have to re-spin it if you're not around. Okay. Let me also get ready here. Let's see. Let's find in another place. Let's look for other places. Now with this indications, this is much easier to navigate on the mountain. So I would go, yeah, this place. This place looks cool. All right. Yeah, this is a wide area. Oh, it's really close to the west. But ULAce doesn't seem to be here. So I would say that this is a respin. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So give it a 3, give it a 2, give it a 1, and ULAce. Unfortunately, you're out. Let's respin. Shuffle 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Let's get the next lucky miner in the stream. It's stopping, and we're getting rigged. Well, some people are lucky, but they just cannot take advantage of that. Okay, let's shuffle again, and let's spin it one more time. Rigged. Oh, so your name is Neo Naxos. Okay, welcome in. And looks like we're about to have. It is BGUG20. Congratulations, fam. It's been quite some time since you won here. Okay. I think you already know the rules. You just gotta first. You gotta be here. Here, yeah. Whoop, whoop. And we'll mine today with streaming. If you have time, show up. Play games for fun. If you're going to mine and you're also going to stream, there's a tag in the Discord server which is called stream. So you can use that tag to let others that you're going to stream post the link as well, and to get the community together to see if we can get some lucky. Okay, big up. There's 5 different type of blocks, which go for stone, gravel, clay, dirt, and sand. Which of those do you want to mine? Because you have stone that takes 50 hit points, and you have sand that takes 1. And there's everything else in between. Which one are you going to choose, or which ones, you can choose multiple, are you going to choose for us to mine today? And play games for fun. Not only, I advise this for anyone that wants to stream while they're mining in the Misty Mountain. You can use that tag. The Shakespeare, for example, I know that you play a lot. You can pretty much use that role to show that you're, maybe we even created one. We make it a mining session role. So if you want to be tagged when there's someone streaming, and either could be on Discord, it either could be on Twitch or YouTube, just to let others know that there's a mining session going on. Gravel. Okay, perfect. Everyone that's watching this stream, please type in good luck for BGUG, as we want him to be really lucky, and we're going for some gravel. Let's press L to help us identify gravel. Here we go. Our end, good luck. So we're going to mine. Where's our HP? Okay, we have 298. So we should stop at 248. Let's go. Again, as it says, the tutorial message, when you destroy a mineable gravel block, it will take away 4 hit points from your pickaxe. And we got nada. Educational gravel, that's not what we're looking for. Here we want some silver. It would be cool if we got some white diamond. If you get a ruby, maybe. This makes it 2. Double plate, thirds. Nope. I think that, yeah, this is a gravel. How? Gravel, this is not what we're looking for either. So, by the way, let me do a recap if you missed. We're going to make a post out of this. So, this week's challenge is going to be a contest for you to take a screenshot near steel braids while you drop your resources. So, if you find yourself 2 emeralds, the first one to, from this moment, to get 2 emeralds, drop them near steel braids. So, they cannot be on the inventory. They have to be dropped like, okay, let's just do it. Like this, you press it, you press D, and it should show up near you. So you go to steel braids, you drop it there, and for the first person to post a screenshot with 2 emeralds, there's going to be 5 sand. The first person to post a screenshot with 2 sapphires, that's 10 sand. First person to drop a screenshot with 2 rubies, That is 15 cents. And the first person to drop a screenshot with one diamond, one white diamond, that's 20 cents. And the first person to drop a screenshot with a blue diamond, that's 25 cents. So all you got to do is grab those, go to steel braids, drop them on the ground, and take a screenshot. So we know that's a brand fresh, new screenshot that was taken and not an old one that was already used back then. We're looking for gravel. Okay, where's gravel? Gravel. Oh, there it is. There it is. All or one? What do you mean all? All the needed. Oh, you still. You guys are right. You guys are right. I was already mining, but you guys were not seeing it. Here we are. Okay. Here we are back again. Now you can see it. Tweeted. You already got those? No way. Let me check. Someone was overly excited to get mining. Hell yeah. I was already mining. I did not notice that you were not watching the mining going on. Okay, let me get to it. Also, if you do happen to get this screenshot, open a ticket. That's also going to help us to understand who is actually first, second. Okay. Oh, here's a nice submission of a pickaxe I can see here from Dion. Nice pickaxe. Okay. I'm not seeing any screenshots so far. Maybe I got it wrong. Nope, no screenshots so far. So open a ticket for those. Actually, that's just posted on the Discord server. Also posted on open a ticket and post it again, and that is easier for us to control what was the entry. So you can post it on Twitter. That is secondary. Let's call it like that. Best place would be on the general chat on Discord server. Second place, also open up a ticket. Hey, Escape from Artists, how you doing? Been quite some time. Happy to see you here. I think all the Sand fam together. Oh, wait, I did took a glimpse into what you were making the other day. We got another notification gravel regarding the dice system you're making, and you did not want to go through the RNG with moving platforms. Although, yeah, it kind of sucks on the multiplayer setup environment to have the moving platforms, as they tend to not be in the same spot. But yeah, there's a couple of things, and I was very much entertained to see the tries that you were doing during the stream. Okay, how much influence do you have left? I've just been mining and talking. Not paying much attention. HP. Oh, there you are. 274. So we should stop at 248. So there's still plenty. What did we got here? Educational gravel. No, that's not what we want. Buzzy as a hockey sticks. Well, being Buzzy is also good. Increase helper. The faithful help. Gravel. Come on, Ruby. Ruby would be nice. Oh, that's not what we're looking for. This one is also gravel. Let's try this one. Here you go. Nope. No. We've got this one, but this is tied up. I don't want to destroy something that we're not looking for. Another one right here. Come on. Get us some goodies. Gravel. Nope, that's also not what we were looking for. More gravel over here. And how many hit points do we have? Let's check. 250. It's meaning that we have 2 left and nothing so far. This has been, unfortunately, terribly out of luck. So with 2 hit points left, we're going to have 1 dirt to mine to match up the 50 hit points. Let's see if we can get something on this one. Big up. But sometimes they run dry. Sometimes you get diamonds, as you can see. Sometimes you get nothing. And unfortunately, yep, this one was one without nothing, but I hope that you had fun watching it and it gets you thrilled to get this action going on. No, Nazman, no. Don't say that's been all those runs. I'm pretty sure that you got yourself some good runs. It's impossible to only have bad runs. Where does it need to be posted? So I hope that everyone got that one. Well, we'll make a Twitter post about it to explain so no one misses about it as well. I see him in the scoreboard 2 times. Yeah, there's some members that are in the scoreboards a couple of times. But hey, keep mining, getting those scores updated because it's not final, and I'm pretty sure that the competition will get even bigger by the time that passes by. Yep, it is. There's a couple of things that you can also do, which is replace escape room artist. You can also use timed events with the replace behavior. So you have an asset that's always replacing itself. So you don't need much things going on. You just have that timer and the asset, it's always replacing itself. And it could go in tiers as well, but let's just leave that for just some food for thought. And that works on the multiplayer environment as well, by the way. That's good for the Doggies clan. All right, so we've got still to talk about the Miners Rush. And we've got, okay, there's 3 topics to talk. We've got 15 minutes, so let's get the next Lucky Miners as we address to these last topics. And hopefully I'll not forget to change screen fat now. Okay, how many submissions? 24. Okay, keeps increasing. Let's get everyone updated in the Wheel of Fortune. Bring it back. Bring it back. Shake it back. Lucky Miner, share. Here we go. We've got everyone updated. So let's 1, 2, 3 shuffle and good luck, everyone. Let's see who gets to be the 3rd Lucky Miner of the stream. And we've got some good news to talk about 3 last topics before we close the stream. And it does look like we're going to have the Yoke back on the mining action on stream. It's been quite some time, fam. Congratulations. GG. Hell yeah. So the Yoke. Oh, here you are. Okay, you already know the drill. You're too old in this community to not know what's happening. So let me know what type of block you want to mine. And everyone, please type in good luck as we want to have some good vibes, some lucky vibes here for the Yoke. All right. Make gravel great again. Okay, we continued gravel, which I would consider a good option because if it did not drop before, it should now. We were into 248. Where's the HP bar? So we'll be mining until we have 198. Okay. Got gravel. This is not what we're looking for. Let's go to this one. While we mine, we're going to talk about Miners Rush. So, oh, silver ore. Perfect. Let me take notes on that. So this is old pickaxe. We're mining gravel for the Yoke. And we've just got already a silver ore. Actually, I took my notes. It was for Super Georgia, it was a silver nugget, not a silver ore. So for Miners Rush, we did the prototype, which we all tested a little bit ago. Imagine getting a white diamond and then a 10-time multiplier. Hell yeah, that's where we love to see it. The multiplier only comes with special occasions, which we would say we have some coming. We have upcoming of those, especially because the Pickaxe Master is almost making 2 years since we've joined the Sandbox, and of course that is a milestone to be celebrated without any doubt. And the multiplier will come out. So for Miners Rush, what we were saying is that we did the first prototype, which all of us tested, and it was a massive success of a test. I was having a lot of fun just to play it. In terms of the difficulty, the competitiveness, it's on the right spot. We could tell that skill was a really big factor in terms of who was getting the first place, who was able to get into the finishing line before everyone else. So it's pretty cool to see that skill-based games, it's possible here in the Sandbox as well, and in a fun environment. So the good news is that now that the Misty Mountain is launched, now that we have the mining sessions, and the mining season live, we're going to go back to Miners Rush to keep developing it until it's ready and we are good to launch the first expansion. So pretty exciting stuff. We're going to have soon another game that will be tied up with the Misty Mountain because they will share the same economy. Everything that we're doing here and all the expansions, they are correlated, meaning that one economy will serve for all the expansions. And yeah, we're back into it. We'll be making some, from time to time, we're going to make some multiplayer tests just to make sure that all the logic works, everything. Ooh, we got a silver nugget. Nice. So 1 silver or 1 silver nugget. This is going good. So there's going to be a couple of times where we're going to do these sort of milestones where we're going to put it on the live drafts gallery for all of us to try together to see if the pathing is going well, the logic is going well, if you're having fun and you like the racetrack, if the difficulty is also rightly adjusted. Yeah, it will be as cool as last time, or even cooler. Traveling here, we have to reach 198, so we still got a couple. Already found some silver nuggets, silver ore. Let's make gravel great again. What else can we find? We can find gold ores, we can find a ruby, and we can find a white diamond. Where is more? Oh, there it is. So for Miners Rush, that's the news. We're picking up again that expansion, and now we get to fully develop it because this one, until we have another update from GameMaker 0.9, or at least we finish up the alpha mining season, it will not get much updates. It's pretty much in its final stage as it is for now, until we do not have 0.9 and until we run the alpha mining season. So we're going to have a couple of months to keep developing the other expansions, which is great. By the time that we get to make another season, there's going to be more game modes to play, and that is really cool. So 196, we passed 2, and that makes it done, meaning that we've got ourselves, let's drop them right here. One silver nugget and 1 silver ore. Congratulations, Ayoke. You'll be getting these in your wallet as a sand prize by later today. Now, let's run again one more time as we are almost closing the stream. We've got 5 minutes left, so let's try to do this super fast. We've got more. 24, no, it's the same, so easy peasy. Stop, change, and let's get Lucky Miner here. Okay, let's remove the okay. Let's shuffle 1, 2, 3, and let's go. Should have removed ULAs from here as well. And everyone that has already won. We're going to have Penkas or Enomis. That was close. Penkas, congratulations. I think this is like your first or second time mining. Is it worth submitting all the runs, or only the ones you break previous high scores. Only the ones that you break the previous high scores. Because if you don't break a record and you already have submitted something that's bigger than what you're submitting right now, it will not be accounted for. Just extra work for the moderators. Penkesoans chooses stone. Okay, so we have 196. We will go to 146. Let's go, everyone. Please type in the chat. Good luck for Penkins. And let's try to not forget it to change the window. Here we go. Okay. Stone. Let's see if we can get some good prizes. Getting shy, let me see Mountain. No, that's not what we're looking for. Okay. Last stuff before we close the stream. So there's going to be the 3rd edition of the geology quiz. If you recall, and depending on how much time you've joined the community and the server, you might have participated before in these geology quizzes. We had the 1st edition, we had the 2nd edition, and we're going to run the 3rd edition. So what is the geology quiz and what it's about? As you know, we've been posting fun facts pretty much every now and then, but there's been over 300 fun facts that have been posted by since like 1 year and something. It's a lot of those. And what we did is to create something fun, which is a geology quiz, which at the same time kind of sees your memory if you're paying attention to those fun facts. And we reward with sand prizes and NFTs for those that get the best score. Last time that we did both, there was a special stream with McDuck, which is the geologist here at the Pickaxe Monster. And it was really good timing. Who was there? Hey, Zerdin, how you doing? By the way, who was in the previous geology quiz? Type in the chat, please, so we can see how many of you have actually been in the last one. I think the last one was already like 4, 5, 6 months ago. It's been quite some time. And we're getting all educational. We need some resources. Where's our HP bar? There it is, 161. So we still got some left. All we need is the diamond to make it all worthy. Diamond. Okay, silver nugget. I'll take it. So it's a gold pickaxe. We're mining stone. I think is 1 silver nugget so far. Got the big fox. The bit fox was there. Nasman was also there. Oh, you are at the 2nd. Okay. Okay, silver nugget. Grab that one. We've got okay, 2 left. We can break 2 more. These might be the ones we're looking for. How? We're going to have another geology quiz. It's being worked right now, so we will give another update when it's closer to its completion. But just for you to know that it will be coming soon. If you want to start to take notice on the geology fun facts, you should. There's going to be sand prizes and the educational stone, so there was no more prizes. Get away, Pancakes. You got yourself a silver nugget that will be sent to your wallet today later at night. So we are running into our 2-hour mark, and although we do have some HP in here, I really have to go, so I will not be able to extend the stream much longer, unfortunately. I want to thank you all for joining, and welcome, Batman. How you doing? All good here. You just joined in the last minutes. So to close out the stream, there's also a giveaway happening right now in the Discord server. So make sure that you are there in the Discord server. And for you to enter, all you got to do is to have one of the dwarf roles. The dwarf roles is a role that it's been given by accumulating XP, experience points, which you can get by sharing the Pickaxe Master posts on socials, as Wicked You always puts out a daily quest for you to complete and post a screenshot. Then Sid gives you those experience points, and when you advance and unlock some of these roles, you get yourself chances to enter in these giveaways, which we put out we try to have at least one per month. And yeah, that's about it. There's one active right now. It's going to run until next Monday, I believe. I think it's until next Monday. So make sure you go there, you go into the giveaway tab, and you get yourself in. Please do Zeely, the Bitfox say. Well, there's one thing, yeah, Zeely is cool, but this is about, okay, let me try to explain why we have not adopted Zeely. So let's say we have websites. We have the game which is on the Sandbox website. We have Discord. So for you to be part of what's happening, and there's also Twitter. You have to go to Twitter to see the posts. You have to go to Discord to see the announcements and to engage with the community. You have to go to the Sandbox website to actually play the game. You have to go to our websites to watch for the leaderboards and do the clan management. And now you have to go to Zeely to also do that. So it's pretty much spreading apart of how many things you have to do instead of having them concentrated in one place. Basically, what we're just asking is for you to take a screenshot and post it in one tab. I'm not sure how Zeely can be easier than that. Just to go into a tab, see what is the mission for the day, let's say, which usually it's the same, and then just post a screenshot there. I'm not sure if Zeely can be easier than that. I know that it has also more things, but I rather have everyone in the Discord server, because at the same time you go there to participate in the quest, you also get to see what the message is being sent, if there are any announcements. So it's an easier way to have you connected with each other and also to be more tuned with any news that are presented in the community. So it's the mainly reason why we have not adopted Zeely. But if other strong arguments, features, make us use Zeely, we will study it. For now, that's the only social quest we have, and we'll keep it this way for now. So there's a giveaway right now in Discord. Join in, make sure that you have those roles. The higher the role you have, the more tickets you get to enter in the giveaway. Make sure you get it. It will be more days until Monday, until it gets rolled, something like that. So plenty of time for you to participate and also accumulate some of those experience points to see if you can get that role. Now, from my end and here at the Pickaxe Master, we're going to close the stream. Let's see, is there anyone streaming right now? Let me check it pretty fast. Twitch. Anyone streaming the Sandbox? I can see there's a couple. There's Crafter. There's Play Games for Fun. Play Games for Fun. Are you going to play the Nissan Mountain? Because if you are, let me know. Crafter, you're streaming, yeah. Okay, let's get right into Crafter. I agree as well. So I need to go to the channel. I need to go over here. Okay, perfect. It's all ready. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I had a lovely time with you. Had a lot of fun. It was cool things that we talked about. The weekly contest of screenshots, the Vox Edit contest with Venly, the website features that's almost arriving. We got to see the rankings in the leaderboard. We've got to talk about Miners Rush. We got some lucky miners in the stream. Also the geology quiz, and lastly, the giveaway that's happening right now in Discord. I wish and I hope that you're having an amazing day and that the continuation still is brilliant. Damn, the word, sometimes having the words translated in real time in the head, it gets complicated. But yeah, that's what I want to wish. A great week, a great day, that you get yourself lucky as well. Keep submitting those screenshots. As you can see, the competition eats a lot. So make sure you keep posting those screenshots, and we will get those leaderboards updates live very soon. And I'm pretty sure that you're going to love all the hard work, and you're going to see why it got delayed, the website. You're going to see how much work and love it has been put into that website. So one more time, thank you for being here. It means the world to us to be able to get here, to talk with you, to see your comments, to see your support and your love. We also are very grateful to be able to do this and present some Sandbox content to you and to that's been following the project for a lot of time, for newcomers that have never heard about the Pickaxe Master, and general just to talk about the Sandbox. So thank you for being here. Thank you for joining the stream. Again, have a great day, and let's roll over the credits and rate Crafter. See you soon. Cheers. Not this scenario. Hi, everyone. Take care. See you on the next week. And until then, stay or and goodbye.
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?